Well, hey there, YouTube. Welcome back to the channel. So I mainly do a lot of reviews in the tech space, specifically podcasting, parenting, things like that. But one thing that I've actually been wearing a lot of and utilizing that I typically didn't in the past is belts. And as a new dad, I'm realizing my pant sizes have been fluctuating, which is not a good thing. So I'm working on that aspect, but belts have been coming in handy. I usually use the traditional belts, the ones that you and I grew up with. Now, to me, belts aren't that exciting because when you think of belts, what do you think of? You think of leather belts with those holes in the prongs that are just super uncomfortable, and then you're left with that little dangling guy that you have to like tuck in between your loops of your jeans, or it's just kind of hanging out like, you know, you're in the 80s. But I just got turned on by Groove Life. And if you don't know Groove Life, they have a plethora of great products. But I wanted to do my first apparel review on the YouTube channel here, and that is their new Groove Belt Max Leather. I've had their other products in the past, specifically some of the belts, and like their belts are great either way because of the technology that they have. But some of the belts just don't look like you could dress up with them, right? Like you can wear it with a suit or go out to a nice dinner with them. But this is not your grandpa's belt. No siree. This has a lot of features. So let's talk about it. When you hear leather belt, you probably think uncomfortable, stiff, maybe that prong with all the little holes, and then eventually the leather kind of gets worn up and the holes disintegrate. This is the Groove Belt Max Leather. Now, first up, we've got this beautiful full grain leather, and you can actually feel the quality in every single inch. But personally, what I think really sets the belt apart from maybe other belts you might have seen that are similar is the Groove Life Signature Stretch Tech. That means this thing stretches just enough to give it that perfect fit without sacrificing any of the durability. I mean, it's like the best of both worlds. It's got that rugged look, but with the leather feel of a classic that, you know, we're used to. All right, now for my favorite part is the magnetic belt. Now, have had Groove Life products before, so this is kind of what makes their belts really unique is their patented magnetic belt. How many times have you like fumbled through your belt buckle trying to get everything just right or get that little prong inside each holes? I mean, it's kind of frustrating sometimes, especially, you know, if you are in a rush. But those days are over, my friends. I mean, it literally just snaps into place. No more adjusting. It's just effortless. Oh, and not to mention, it stays the same size, so you don't have to resize it every single time you put it on. But one thing I really appreciate about the belt is, I mean, just the craftsmanship. I mean, you could literally see every single corner of this thing was just carefully crafted to perfection. I mean, look at this thing. Whether you're going to a meeting or it's just a weekend barbecue, it just looks good. It's sleek, it's modern, and it's really versatile too. So, overall review, I have been rocking this thing for a couple weeks, and I'm convinced that I'm probably not going to get any other belt. No more saggy pants, no more uncomfortable pinching, especially when you sit down like most belts. Is this Groove Belt Max Leather actually worth it? Absolutely. I mean, if you're looking for a belt that combines style, comfort, and durability, this is it. And whether you're dressing up or down, it really doesn't matter because this belt's just going to elevate any outfit that you have. I know I've talked about it a couple times, but just, I mean, come on. This buckle, it's so awesome. Oh, side note, I did spend a little bit extra and get their bundle, which includes their new wallet as well. So I would definitely check that out. That's pretty cool. Maybe I'll do a whole nother video on that because that thing is awesome. That's it for today's review. If you enjoyed this, definitely check out some of the other reviews that I've done on some other cool products. And if you actually use Groove Life products, whether you had a good experience or bad, leave them down in the comments, pros, cons. What do you guys think? I'd love to know your thoughts on this because I'm really enjoying this belt and I really like their products so far. So let me know what you think. Until next time, see you later, humans. Peace.